Hey, hello, welcome to another episode of Adam or GreedFall Adventure Continued. Uh, yeah, picking up where we left off on Friday? Anyway, let's get on with it. I have no idea what we're doing. Let's speak to
Karans, do you need something?
sounds like she's insulting me every time.
I'm sleeping. See you later.
Right. No, well. Aaron, let's go and talk to back 2 days later. I'm pretty sure we've done this already. Well, it's been 2 days, whatever. Ongoing. I'll do these ones in my spare time because I think they're exploration stuff, which is really boring stuff. Wait, go from medical. Do that one because we've been delaying that for a while, I guess. Not delaying, avoiding it. A while.
Come closer! Come closer! All my wares are in the bag of
Sheep. I think this is the first time I've seen sheep in a game. Is that my campsite? It is. Sick. Right. God damn it, not picking level 3. I'll try it, I guess. Oh, it worked. Oh, yeah, he's in the corner.
Happy to see you, my dear.
You really don't look well. Have you not yet seen a doctor?
No, it's nothing. You know that I've always had a weak stomach. My nausea will leave me eventually. You wanted to tell me something?
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Burren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my dear cousin. Do continue. We're eager to hear your news.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them, about a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our
His
ideas,
hands
it's
are-
enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once
I
practiced
don't know,
older
floating.
customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Yeah, what does that say? Oh, okay. Right, let's question this. Oh, that was enough. A walk. The shortest walk I've ever taken.
Good day, Lady Morange. Do you remember me?
Of course. Sur de Sade, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued,
Just hit the
went
mic, sorry.
I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nords, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
No, I think we're good.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
See? Now that makes sense, because we're not going to see it for a while, or ever again. I don't know. Anyway, still going to be ranting about every video where I'm like, what is it? I'm going to say goodbye, or I must leave you to Siora, and we don't leave. Oh, this is nice. That could do with a lot of work, but often very nice. Nice view. Anyway. Still hasn't been 2 days, believe it or not. I swear, if I fail that mission, I'm probably gonna... I don't know what I'll do. Probably rage quit.
Lady Morange said the ruins would be around here. She must have been talking about Deirdre.
Okay.
Look, up there. This is Deirdre, the ruins Lady Morange told us about. But I do not know how to get there. The path collapsed.
Some of the tunnels in the mine may lead to it. We should go there.
Luckily, I have a map. Go to the camp area first, which is over here. We need to go here. So I'm going to go there and backtrack. Oh, we've been here before. I'll go to the camp area. So, like, if we need to come here again. Turn left. Let's see if we can use this. Let's see if we can. I haven't really suffered with balance. Antidote, that'll be good. I'd craft 10. Then health potions I do not have for. Fourth one, okay. Science level 2. Okay, fair enough. The fourth one is that one, the orange tree. And loot. Can never do this peacefully.
Things are about to get dicey.
Good job, team.
Good grief. These are some unusual customers. Well, I have everything a miner could need.
Here's the entrance to the mine. It may be worth talking to the villagers.
Okay then, let's chat to this one.
Good day. What can I do for you?
Happy to see you too.
What can you tell me about the ruins on the plateau?
You aren't the first to ask me about them, but the answer is still the same. I've nothing to tell you. Not that I wouldn't want to, but I've never been there. There must have been a path once upon a time, but it's no longer there. Maybe it collapsed. Some say that you have to pass through the mines to get there. A few of the tunnels do climb. It's certainly possible, I would say. But those tunnels are all closed, and we have better things to do. The iron ore, it doesn't come out of the ground by itself. Do you need anything else?
Talk to me about the mines.
It wasn't us that first dug them out. They're really old. Centuries old. But those tunnels are full of riches. It takes little effort to unearth the minerals that we want. What more could we ask for? Seeing as how there aren't that many of us, if we were pressed to mine all the tunnels, we'd be too few. But the time will come when folks hear about what we're pulling from these rocks. We won't be alone for much longer.
That was easy. Literally the first person you chat to. Oh yeah, I know stuff. Well, kind of, but like I should have bought a pickaxe. Going. Oh, in the darker places. A lantern. Right. I'm gonna actually do some quick things. Oh no. If I can do it. What did I send it to? Oh, like equals or something, didn't I? About 12. Oh, nice, it does. Window passage. It's going to be interesting. Go forward. be a dead end. Let's just quick craft some potions. So it looks like it could be a way up. Drink the antidote. Really? My mouse 5 buttons aren't working. How many? And waste of ammo equals mouse 5. Okay, which? Oh wait, can I pick that up? That's handy. Again, you can't jump. Okay, so it's useless up here. Oh, so there's something here. We're going... out this route. Seems quicker. Oh, wrong button. Oh, here we go.
Gate. We must find out how to open it.
Maybe we should use that lever over there.
The piece I found was once part of this mechanism, but it's too worn. It needs to be repaired. Or we need to find a new one.
Okay. go to the crafting table. He's found it, I just need to fix it, I think. Craft level 1. Okay, give me a second. Skills, talents. Of.
Hello, you lost?
No. Why do you ask?
It's just that we rarely get visitors. Well then, what can I do for you?
Is there any way you know of to make the lock mechanism blocking off the old tunnels work again?
How do you think I would know? If all the pieces are still in it, I will say yes. If not, it'll need repairing. Perhaps some of the parts need replacing. I believe I remember we found an old sketch of this mechanism in the mine. Serendipitous. Let me see. This is the one. Take it. If a piece is missing or broken, you should be able to replace it easily using this sketch.
Thank you very much. This certainly looks very useful.
And if you don't know how to craft whatever you're missing, you can always go and see the merchant. The pieces seem to be rather standard. Perhaps he'll have what you seek. Anything else?
I'll leave you to it then.
Until we meet again.
A merchant. Okay. Go speak to a merchant. Get that thing fixed because I don't have the ability to craft. Should at least get level 1, I reckon. Yeah, I'll just take that bit of paper, no one needs it really.
Good grief, these are some unusual... Greetings, my lord. It's a real pleasure to have a customer such as yourself. How may I help you?
Buy 33, that's expensive. That.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
I like how my junk is more worth than his cog thing. Oh, wrong way. Oh no, it is the right way. I can't. Yeah.
It worked. We can resume our journey.
Very observant.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Okay. I hope. We'll see. Okay. I'll check the map and see if there's like a camp.
Finally, here we are. These are the ruins that Lady Lorene spoke to us about.
And she was right. These do not resemble native constructions at all.
Explore the area. Something may give away the identity of the architects.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Am I good? I don't think I'm good. Poisoned or not. Oh my god, what is that? Jesus Christ. Okay, you can freeze. I'll take you down his helmet quicker. Oh, it's underground. What do I want? On the way. Look up bullets.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
On. There we go.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Pushing me. Oh no way, it glitched. That's just bullshit. I'll face him again in this fucking.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
On.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
See if we've got any poison ones. Come on guys, fall back.
Green blood. I can't hold on much longer.
Potions.
To my help. And death to the others.
On.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, come on, you little shit. Stop being a tank.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Green blood. I can't hold on much longer.
There you go.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
This seal. I know the insignia, even if it has become more detailed in recent decades. It's hard to believe my eyes.
What you're seeing doesn't seem to please you.
This is the ancient coat of arms of Serene. It's a congregation seal. No, let's continue to dig. I need to know more. I need to understand.
What thickens?
This journal confirms what we suspected. A continental nation had once attempted to colonize the island with the help of the Nords, and they were repulsed. From what I was able to decipher, few of them actually managed to escape. The major part of the journal has faded, and I'm not able to decipher the name of the author. I don't think we'll learn anything else here. No possible doubt remains. All the clues point in the same direction. The people from the sea who built these ruins and confronted the natives, they were us.
It's difficult to admit. And to think that I turn to you to help us against the Bridge Alliance. I do not judge you guilty of the crimes of your ancestors. But this story is known.
I know. This will not help our relations with your people, that is certain.
Goes to show that times change. To think that you were once conquerors. You're gonna have to pay me more for protection. If it comes out, there will be those who see red.
This must be the reason they kept us in the dark. Constantine is going to be furious when he learns this.
Oh wow. Oh, we've got to go to Constantine. Oh dear. What do you quickly make health potions or whatever? Right.
Cousin! You have returned. How did things go?
Pretty quickly.
You look well. What's happened here?
Nothing. Nothing terribly bad in any case. I must have eaten something that's having trouble going through me.
Seems to me that this illness has been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe?
No one is poisoning me, dear cousin. We are far from court and their customs. It's nothing. Take my word for it. Now then,
Health
what do you have
potion.
to tell me?
We had a talk with Lady Morange and we explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion. Those ruins were originally built by the Congregation of Merchants.
The congregation? Us? But Father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret. How he must despise me.
Constantine.
We need to learn more. I want to understand. I need to know everything my father has kept from me. This question also concerns you. You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are pitiful sailors.
You're thinking of us. But I assure you that I know nothing of this story.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin. Try to learn the final chapter of this story.
Very well.
Anything else?
Now we're done.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Up fairly violently. Right, I think I can upgrade. Wow, excuse me. Yes, right. Skills? Many points 6. Okay, well, I've done a fair bit. Sounds interesting. That unwanted. Oh, I haven't got that yet. Can't see it, I'm in the way. Oh, 2, because I remember we needed to have that ring. Read some of these. That'd be good. Oh, okay, cool. So you can. That's how it works. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. That's pretty sick. Ooh, I've unlocked something. Shield of the Enlightened. Else. I still don't know how to shoot a missile. That might be unlockable later. Got spells. Zero missile and shadow impact are not available unless I need a ring. Right, equip my. Oh, right, move on. I thought they were like powers. It'd be good if they were like here.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine.
I really don't know. Maybe it's my class.
Good day, my lord.
Desardet. I'm the emissary of the congregation on Tir Fredi.
And cousin to the governor. I know exactly who you are. Enchanted. I am Admiral Cabral. One of my naughts accompanies you from time to time, doesn't he? He must still be angry I've set him ashore. But I doubt that you've come here to discuss affectations. What can I do for you?
I've explored many ruins on this island, ruins that after careful scrutiny were built by the congregation. In one of them we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance a decade ago. These discoveries raise a good many questions, questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the Pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service. Commander Fernando, who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems with certain members of Teleme. The bishop that accompanies you on occasion could without a doubt tell you more.
I won't hesitate to speak to him about it.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the Pact. I will answer your questions. Anything else?
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
No. Pretty sure I'm going the wrong way, but
I need a bit of practice.
we go to.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
So, did they take the bait?
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very happy to see you. One of them came to the shop yesterday. He gave me 24 hours to raise the money required, which means that the entire gang could appear any minute now.
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for their arrival. And rest assured, I will not let them go.
Oh wow, we can do that now.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
It's somewhere nearby. Around the corner. Oh, perfect. In a barrel.
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend. Our man with the silver coin is not known for his patience.
Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas, I ran out of time.
More fool you if you think Egon will be satisfied with your sorry excuses. You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
Leave this man alone at once. You're under arrest.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You certainly don't deserve such a name. Bunch of cowards.
Yield without a fuss and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers?
Found the
Come here, my beauties.
I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency. You saved my trade and my life.
Stay alert. Their leader was obviously not present.
I heard about the man with the silver coin, but this is the first time they told me his name.
If they let him escape, it's only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe as long as he's free.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let him go.
I hope that you managed to take this teenage bird money.
We must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
I doubt our man goes openly by that name. It is the silver coin we must look for.
Are your boots worn through? Is out of style. Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
Seeing we can now.
Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine for the
So, men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report? All our friends are quiet?
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you seen your comrades?
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon as we see them, we'll send them your way, Lieutenant.
I hope those idiots aren't drinking my dew.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that
Where did
the
he come
silver
from?
coin can shake everywhere, even the guards. Well, I'll leave you. I have urgent business to attend to. Now, don't forget to send me those drunkards.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
There's no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
You didn't see anything.
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon. It's now or never.
Oh, okay, we're doing this the hard way.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Do not take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you are implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll see about that.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
I need to drink.
So, have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me. You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on!
This glitch.
The silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
Maybe it's Manfred all along. I don't know. I'm just gonna land dwellers. Don't seem to have much coin on them.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I conducted my investigation on the extortion organized by members of the Guard. I think I've put an end to it, at least temporarily. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them as they were about to attack a merchant. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these men arrested immediately. These foolish brutes not only harm your merchants, but the entire reputation of the Guard. But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
Their leader is still on the loose. They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. I got hold of one of his lieutenants. He was carrying a silver coin, which seems to be a symbol of recognition between the gang members. But the man preferred to die rather than tell us anything about his leader.
Loyalty? Or terror?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to tremble in front of this Egon.
I don't know any guard of that name. But as you said, it's probably a pseudonym. Here, Your Excellency. Take this. On behalf of the Guard, to thank you for settling this case.
and rest assured that I will conduct a thorough investigation on my side. I'll also make sure that in future the City Guard is made up only of men of trust.
Thank you. I will return to see how your investigation is going. I don't take this matter lightly.
Is there anything else?
Now we're good.
No, thank you.
Okay. Right, have we... I think we're done with the mission now. Yep. Maybe not. Downstairs this way. Literally out what? Outside? The feck? You? No. Maybe he's downstairs. He's upstairs. What the hell? Wait, what is it actually? Question to us about the problem. I think it's this guy. Oh, Peturus is the allied guy. I think he lives upstairs. It's saying he's downstairs. Yeah, don't mind me trying to find someone. Okay. There's a bit random. I think he's bugged. Okay. Come on, people. I'm gonna be here unless he's like outside. Right, what I'm gonna do is quickly save it. Yeah. Oh, looks like resetting it. I'm kind of dead. Wait for what the f Where are you?
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
Yeah, you're gonna escort me to. No, never mind.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Ah. Maybe he's. I don't know where the hell. Apparently he's in here. Must be at the top right hand corner. There you are, you little shit.
Ah, my child, I'm happy that you are here. I've had an idea that I wish to present to you.
Please do.
I've known the Mother Cardinal for quite some time. She is a formidable woman, gifted and diplomatically skilled. I fear that your cousin might be a little defenseless when dealing with her, and would like to give him a few weapons.
What do you have in mind?
Diplomacy is not only a matter of formal encounters and choreographed etiquette. If we had the means to action more personal leverage, the Mother Cardinal could not manipulate your cousin.
How could we ever find anything of that sort?
Everyone has nasty little secrets, my child. It's our task to discover Cornelia's.
Bit off until now.
It is a very good idea, but alas, I have other problems to resolve first.
I understand. Come and find me when you are ready.
Right, here we go.
I had a meeting with Admiral Cabral concerning what we found in those ruins. She said she was bound by a pact that kept her from answering questions on the subject.
The Nauts are nothing more than mercenaries of the oceans. I suppose that she wants something in exchange.
Effectively. She told me that her men posted at San Mateus met with some problems, and she advised me to speak to you. Does that make sense?
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Mateus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Thélème, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Nauts. We will need to speak with those on Thélème lands. And of course, seek out the Bishop Domitius.
Very cool.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
Oh, I didn't know that. Whoops. Yeah, apparently he's daddy. Right. Okay, first I'm going to go to merchant, sell all my junk, and then continue on.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for the alcohol.
Okay, map. Okay, just forward a bit.
You'll find all you need. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
So. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna equip that ring thing. Actually, I can do that on the camp. So.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine.
Oh, I'm not doing that again. I wonder if there's a camp nearby. I can that way. So, no, there was a ring, wasn't there? Into the chest. am I meant to... on the hands? Ah, okay, cool. Here we go. Ah, okay. I have no idea what that'll do. We'll test it out. Oh, this looks interesting. In this way. That's cool. Right, we'll move on a bit. Didn't realise the rings was like a weapon. Closer.
Hello, sir. You are from the congregation, are you not?
Indeed. De Sardet. Your admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here. What might I do for you?
Your admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Teleme. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then two of my men up and disappeared, and I do not believe in coincidence. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men, I implore you. More questions?
Oh, we're good.
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
The Nauts like to be secretive, just like us. Guilds always are. But that does not make them heretics or poisonous. These priests are exaggerating.
We should talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared, they may be able to give us some information.
Cool. Right. I think I will call it there for today. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Feel free to check out the other videos as well. That would be very appreciated. Appreciated? I don't know why I say appreciative. Yeah, appreciated anyway. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hope you have a good week, and bye.